Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Venus and Mars Love Tarot reading. This reading is going to cover the time frame of June 27th through August 15th as Venus and Mars join together in the 5th house of Leo and then into the 6th house of Virgo. So they are going to be together, which is going to really change up the energies in regards to love and all relationships. So let's get right into your reading, Cancer, and see how Venus and Mars are impacting your love life. And happy birthday to all the Cancers out there as your birthday falls during this beautiful dance between Venus and Mars. So let's take a look, Cancer. We're going to look at the chakras for Venus and then Mars, how that's impacting you, how that's activating you, your partner, your potential partner, or opening you up for love. And it's going to be a flirty time. Venus is going to move into Leo on the 27th. Mars is already there. And then on July 22nd, Venus is going to move into Virgo, and then Mars will join her on July 29th. So for Venus, we have psychic development. So she's really opening up your empathic and telepathic connection to a very significant soulmate romantic partner in your life. And you know, you are all on different paths. Some of you are with that person, some of you are in a struggle with that person, and some of you have yet to meet that person. Okay, but right now the energy of Venus, you know, through the 5th and 6th house is really opening up your senses, your souls to each other. And this is also a lot of meeting on the astral plane during June 27th and August 15th between you and a very significant soulmate. Mars. Oh, wow. You guys are not playing, Cancer. Like, this is incredible spiritual energy. This is the star soul chakra right here. This is third eye. This is the star soul chakra. Look at that. We have angels and masters, number 33. So this is all about the soul, the connection at the soul, your empathic connection, your telepathic connection, being able to feel in and tap into their energies and vice versa. And so when this person is really thinking about you, you're gonna start thinking about them. You're gonna feel them all around you in your space. And if you have yet to meet this person, you're gonna start having these like emotions just blow through you, like these waves of emotions where you feel like you're in love. In a moment you feel sad, and it's just all this energy from this soulmate penetrating your aura, and you're becoming familiar with their vibration. And the same thing is happening to them about you. You just haven't met yet. Like, your energies are starting to align. And when you come into physical union, that is different for each of you. Okay, so if you've yet to meet this person, that's what's going on. And you are meeting them on the astral plane, even if you haven't met yet in the physical. Your souls are familiarizing themselves with each other so that when you come in to union in the physical, it's going to feel like an instant connection. I've known you all my life. I feel so comfortable around you. Also, this relationship, this connection, whether existing or yet to come in, is instrumental in an activation spiritually, an awakening spiritually for you, for them. This is as deep as it gets, like at the roots of a soul of any connection. You've got the third eye coming through, as well as the star soul chakra. Okay, that's spiritual all day long. You pick up on each other's energy. You're going to feel each other's emotions. You're going to know each other's thoughts. Very, very interesting. All the different synchronicities and ways that you and this person feel each other outside of the physical realm, of the physical senses. All right, let's pull some cards to go deeper into these two energies of Venus and Mars. All right, with Venus, oh wow, look at that. Twin flame journey. I guess I'm not surprised to see that with those. And with Mars, look at that. We have messages. Okay, so yes, very significant soulmate. We already picked up on that. We know that. We're aware of that. Spirit really confirming with this card here, whether you believe in twin flame or just soulmates, partners for life, just however you look at that person, the one, the most important, significant romantic relationship in your life, that is what Spirit is talking about. That is what you're going to be feeling through this dance between Mars and Venus over the next like month and a half or so. And whether this is physically playing out in your life or this is playing out through your energy field, you're going to become very aware of it. Like having dreams. If you have not met this person, like you're having dreams about them, and you guys are communicating in the astral. You're creating plans. You're building a destiny in the physical realm. Those of you who are in union or maybe even in a struggle, a challenge, or separation with this person, this dance between Venus and Mars is either bringing forth a very beautiful, deep conversation in the physical realm. And I feel like that's definitely true for all of you who are in union, committed with your partner at this time. Like you guys are going to have some really deep conversations that activate the soul, that stimulate you both in a whole different way. Those of you in separation, this conversation could be taking place on the astral, okay? But if you've been having dreams about this person, this is your sign that yes, they are meeting you on the astral, and you guys are trying to work out different life lessons in that plane, perhaps before we can come into union again in the physical realm, okay? And then lastly, for those of you who have yet to meet this person, you guys are just going to know right when you lay eyes on each other, there's something about you. And I know I have a destiny with you because you both are more spiritual and open than the average person. You both are empathic by nature, maybe even telepathic by nature. Maybe one of you is strongly and the other is, you know, just a little bit open, but together it's going to be just open lines of communication telepathically, empathically with this person. So that is beautiful. Let's pull some tarot. And you know, those of you in separation, like Spirit just pulled me in, angels and masters, as painful as it is, there is divine purpose behind any sort of separation from somebody that you love and you feel deeply connected to. And the more that your pain is eased and the angels want to help you with this, the more you understand why we have to be separated at this time. And it goes beyond just like physical happenings. This is very spiritual for you guys. All right, with Venus, look at that. We have the Tower with the Queen of Wands. And over here with Mars, we have the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles. Yes, the Mars energy is encouraging communication, is encouraging conversation from the deepest depths of our souls in you, in this person, okay? And those of you that have yet to meet, you might be like a little stir crazy. I mean, this person could absolutely come in during this dance between Mars and Venus, okay? If you have yet to meet, like this person absolutely could come in with the way these cards have come out, okay? But if this person does not come in, it's because you're in the preparation to receive them. You're at your soul, in your spirit, you are preparing to receive them. and you receive these messages from the angels. You meet them on the astral, and they're being prepared spiritually to receive you. And so they will come into your life when you both are ready to receive each other on this much, much higher level of connection and being. All right. Those of you in separation, this very well, because we have some shock here, like, I never expected this to play out the way it is. And I don't see this as a negative shock. I see this as something very positive for Cancer. So it could be in these dreams that you're having with this person that it all becomes clear and you wake up and you remember the dream 100%. And it's shocking to you because in this dream, like, they're expressing themselves. There's no fear, there's no shadow, there's nothing hidden in the astral. You both are fully exposed, communicating at the souls. Okay, Mars is really pushing a big desire for communication. Venus is causing a lot of flirting and activation in that sacral chakra where, you know, even if things have happened in the past, it's like, oh, I just want to connect with you. I want to have fun with you. I want to flirt with you. I want to be romantic. I want to put you in the spotlight. I want to be in your spotlight. So you're really feeling those energies. And those of you already in union, I feel like through this dance of Venus and Mars over the next month and a half, you guys are having a major breakthrough within this connection spiritually. Okay, like a major breakthrough here. Almost shocking, especially if your partner is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with this Wands here, it could just be talking about, you know, Venus moving in to Leo, meeting her mate Mars there. It's explosive energy in a powerful way that reignites dormant emotions and feelings and desires in the depths of you and another person. And it's like it brings you back together. Ooh, that is deep. All right, let's take a look at wow, look at, I was getting ready to shuffle and this fell out. Let's look at specifically as Venus and Mars are moving through Leo, and then what's going on when they move into Virgo. All right. Well, these are extras. They just all flew out. So we have Missing You, It's Complicated, Enchanted, Power Couple, Growing Closer, Date Invitation. All right. Those of you already committed in union, yeah, you guys, there's a big, beautiful shift going on with this dance, okay? Those of you in separation, I feel these, the reunitement of Venus and Mars in the same house is like pulling you guys back together, all right, with that date invitation for sure. And singles out there, you know, it could be that you are like missing somebody else. Okay, like you're kind of thinking about somebody else and it's just a really complicated mess and you're like, is this my one? Is this my soulmate? I really do kind of miss them. All of a sudden, this new person shows up and you're immediately enchanted. And so are they, because you're meant to be and you guys have a lot of potential, a destiny, and you're going to grow close very quick. Like after one date, you're just going to know there's something more between you. So let's go back to shuffling the cards here to see specifically as they dance through Leo and as they dance through Virgo. All right, we have mutual attraction as Mars and Venus dance through Leo, and that's that flirty, romantic, intoxicating energy. And then as they're going through Virgo, look at that, our love story. Wow. Okay, committed or already in union, Cancers. you and your partner are really getting on the same page over this next month and a half, getting very focused on the relationship and what you guys share with each other and what you want to become. And some of you, you may be like trying to start a business, maybe even a spiritually based practice with each other, because some of you are deeply, deeply spiritual, spiritually gifted, have a lot of talents, have a lot of wisdom, have a lot of knowledge in that area. Okay, those of you separated, you definitely are feeling each other equal and mutual through this dance, and just depending on your personal destiny and what's meant to play out at this time is whether you pull back together fully in the physical all the way, or this is just something that's playing out on the astral, and maybe a few like messages back and forth in the physical, or something that's just playing out entirely on the astral right now. You both are feeling it in waking life equally, mutually, and you do have a destiny that is not completed for this life journey, okay? Because we have our love story, and Mars is making this very apparent to both of you, and you're looking at the connection through different eyes of the gifts that it's brought each of you, the way that it's grown each of you, okay? And this is happening mutually. Those of you who have yet to meet, yeah, the story we're getting, when you've met so much on the astral that when you come into contact in the physical, you both are going to know it's going to be mutual, equal attraction, and you have a very long destiny with each other, with our love story right here. And it's like no matter what challenge comes up, takes place, you guys will overcome, you will prevail. Oh my gosh, Spirit just showed me this, our love story and messages. Some of you are inspired by this relationship, whether you're in union, you're in separation, or after you meet this person, if you haven't met them yet. Some of you are going to be very inspired to like write a story, create a product, maybe create an oracle love deck or something along those lines, okay? I feel that very strongly for some Cancers out there, is because of this relationship, there's great inspiration that births forth some sort of sharing, either from you, from them, or a combination of the two of you. All right, let's pull some more tarot to look deeper at these energies. All right, Eight of Swords. I never want to let you go, okay? But also, those of you in separation, it's talking about how we're separated from each other, but we both are really feeling each other right now as Venus and Mars do this dance. And over here, look at that. Oh, sorry, that's my cats. I don't know what they're doing. We've got the Knight of Cups going on, which is an offer of love. Okay, Cancer. So those of you in union, we've been struggling, we've been going through some challenges, you guys are absolutely overcoming that over this next month and a half. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to let you go. They say it to you, you say it to them. You guys have like this beautiful breakthrough, or you guys are coming up with this really cool idea of something to like share with others, like some sort of creation based off of your relationship or the inspiration that you guys have received within that relationship. Those of you in separation, you know, this is just a general reading, so I have to put that disclaimer out there. And we do have the High Priestess, so there is definitely a lot of communication happening at the soul, telepathically and empathically, between you and this person. Okay, 100%. And I see that growing stronger. And I feel for many of you, there is going to be some sort of in-person physical communication. And because this is general, I know that's not all of you, so I don't want to put that expectation out there that each and every one of you is going to get a message from this person that you're separated from. Okay, some of you absolutely are going to receive that in the physical. All of you are meeting this person on the astral. Remember your dreams, write them down when you wake up, because you and this person are working a lot out in the astral. Those of you who have yet to meet this person, This right here, Venus is creating the attraction in your energy fields, both of you. Right now, we're separated from each other. We've yet to meet. We don't know the other exists in the physical just yet. But Venus is activating, you know, something within, some coding within, and it turns you both on to where you're going to come together like a magnet, like the universe is just going to align that for you guys. And right from the start, it's a love connection, and this goes on forever. Okay, if this is not like your one for this lifetime, this is a very, very, very long-term relationship. Okay, so it is looking good for Cancer in regards to love and romance as Venus and Mars do their little dance with each other. So let's pull a few more cards. Oh, yeah. Multidimensionality. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Yeah, right there. I mean, we already see it, but Cancer. And you know, in all the times I have used this deck, I do not believe this has ever come out. Like, this actually kind of threw me. I'm like, when did you show up? Is this a Mandela effect with this deck? Like, where did you come from? And so, wow, Cancer, yeah, you guys have a connection that transcends the physical, okay? This goes so far beyond anything the conscious mind can comprehend. Wow. Transparency. Okay, on the astral, you know, in union or in separation, again, you guys are working a lot out. And those of you who have yet to meet, this transparency means that meeting on the astral is what makes it feel so comfortable and familiar when you come into union in the physical realm. All right, and lastly, we have authenticity. Yeah, this relationship, even though I see that it inspires like some sort of creation that you guys come up with, it brings forth, like, that inspiration comes forth because you both are able to be your true self with each other. Like, you activate the deepest part of each other at the soul, and the comfort and ease that you feel in their presence, that they feel in your presence, is nothing that is found anywhere else with any other person. Even if we're fighting, even if we're mad at each other, the energy between you is never severed, and you're always picking up on each other's thoughts and emotions and what's going on, and they feel you, you feel them. This is beautiful. All right, Cancer, let's pull you one final message. There's the artwork. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So in union, this is like how, you know, you guys are overcoming. The past is the past. Those in separation, that message we got earlier, where, you know, all things exactly as they're supposed to be in the, you know, divine timing that they're supposed to be, as well as those of you who have yet to meet. You've just got to trust the process. So those are your messages, Cancer. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.